Anyone that knows me knows I'm pretty much the best friend of all time forever. And I know what you're asking yourself, well, how did that happen? How did you become the best friend forever of all the time? Well, it's simple. I was born this way. I know what you're thinking to yourself, well, I wasn't born as fortunate as you. What can I do? Not to worry, not to worry. I have taken it upon myself to give you all the secrets of how to be the best friend ever. Be a stop sign. And what I mean by that, if you're around somewhere and people start talking negatively about your friends or anything like that, shut them down. Shut them down right then, right there. Now, I'm not saying get all confrontational, like you gotta cut a fool sometimes. I'm not saying that. It comes down to it, you might have to. You might have to cut a fool or two. Like when someone wants to talk negatively about your friend, talk bad about your friend, redirect the conversation. Start talking up the positive things about your friend. Talk about their good characteristics, their good qualities, the truth of the situation, and it's not what they're saying. Speak the truth. The worst thing that can happen is you stand by and do nothing while people trash, disparage your friend. It gets back to your friend and all of a sudden they're like, hey, where were you when everyone was trashing me like this? To anything, I would have done it for you. I would have defended you. I would have had your back. So to recap, if someone starts trashing your friend, turn it around. Make it a positive conversation. Talk about the good points, or if all else fails, cut a fool. Thing. Be supportive, be positive. Friend has a dream or a goal that they're trying to accomplish, and they tell you about it, that means they trust you enough to tell you about what's close to their heart. If that's the case, the worst thing you can do is rain on their parade. All goals and dreams might not be realistic, it may not seem realistic. You don't know until you try. Try to stop them from trying. Instead, be encouraging, be positive, offer suggestions, help where you can. Who knows, like the one thing that you say to them or the encouragement you give them might be that extra push they need to reach their goal. So whether it's to become a rapper at the age 55, who are you to say that they can't do it? I wouldn't want anyone telling you you can't accomplish your dream, especially not your friends. Listen first. I need to say that again just in case you weren't listening. Listen first. Let's do some maths. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth, normally. Now, I'm not much for math, but from what I remember from college, 2 is greater than 1. Take the time to listen before you speak. Maybe, just maybe, every once in a while you might say something meaningful. Have a strong shoulder to lean on. Reach out. Sometimes just letting someone else know or thinking about them that you're there can mean a world of difference. It could literally mean the difference between life and death. Let's say someone does ask you for your advice. Let's say someone does ask you for your opinion. Remember this, one size does not fit all. I already know what you're saying. You're saying, a blunt person, I speak from the heart, take me or leave me. Or you could be thinking this, but it might not be what you want to hear, so I'm just going to say whatever you want me to say and agree with you. How would you build a house? With just a hammer? Just a screwdriver? Just a wrench? No. You would use a box of tools and contractors and money and everything. One size does not fit all. And when you want to help somebody, when you want to offer advice and everything like that, you got to gauge the situation. Ultimately, offering advice is about helping. Ask yourself, do you want to help your friend or do you just want to get your point across? Thank you for saying I told you so, said no one ever. In no circumstance are you to say I told you so. Of course you were right, you're always right. But guess who else knows that? They do too. You don't have to point it out to them. You would hate if somebody said that to you, no matter the situation. Not do it. Just don't. It's a terrible idea. Or have fun. Remember, friends are like family members you chose to be stuck with. So you're stuck with them until you leave, so you might as well have fun. Remember, our time here is short. Create great memories. Never leave your wingman, woman, person, whatever. Be there for those good, bad, and questionable times. My boss made me stay late after work. He did what? Quick question, what does his car look like? We're not going to do anything, we're just going to get a little revenge. Oh my god, I love vengeance! So instead of getting in trouble together, maybe sometimes my boss made me stay late after work. Alright, let's go get some pizza. Talk your friend out of getting into trouble and not making things way worse for them than it was going to be originally. Oh my god, I love pizza! That's it for this video. See you next time.
You? A doctor?
That certainly went out with a bang.